This cup tie, of course, is attracting loads of interest. I think everybody knew it was a big deal when you won the other night. Does it start to sink in a little bit when stuff like this happens?
Yeah, I mean, it's started sinking in as soon as we won the other night. I wasn't allowing myself to look forward to the Leeds game until after the game the other night, because I knew it was going to be a tough game, and Bournemouth would give us two very tough games. So yeah, as soon as the final whistle went, I say a bit more like relief that I knew that obviously Saturday's going to happen now. So,
how tough was that game Tuesday night? It was quite tough to watch, I'll be honest.
Yeah, well, it's tough to play in as well, and I can imagine it being tough to watch. No, they were good at what they do. Good, I'd say, long ball team, which they would say they are as well. And I think we did try and match them at what they did, and in the end, I think we came out on top at what they did as well. So that's pleasing in a way. But obviously, we need to be better. We need to play more football. But that's something to look forward to for our next league game.
Clearly, there's a massive benefit to this cut run. Already banked prize money, and then there was another $100,000, and then the TV money from the other night. They're actually queuing out of the ticket office at the moment to come and get their tickets for the game. Is there any way you can say we've kind of got the benefit, we've made the money, we've advanced, and the game is something that we can enjoy? Or with the manager being the way he is he going to be drumming it into you, you don't go out there unless you want to win?
No, well, I don't think we can go out there and just enjoy it, because we don't want to get a good beating. So I think we want to go out there and try and keep it as tight as possible. And I think watching Leeds, I know that we'll cause them problems from set pieces, long throw-ins. So I think anything is possible. I think we can definitely go out there and get a result. So yeah, I think that is possible.
The reason why you're having lots of microphones and cameras thrust in your face is you're a Leeds United fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I'm afraid to say I am. No, I've been a big Leeds fan all my life, really. I still go watch them when I can, look out for the results. I'd say, obviously, my mates are bigger fans than me because they still go all the time.
Just as far as the sort of friends and family are concerned, is their dream scenario Harvey scores and Leeds win? Or
yeah, I think so. I'd like to think that they want me to win, but I don't know. A couple of my mates I'd still definitely like to see me get tortured by the Leeds players. I think
there'll have been some ups and downs in your lifetime watching Leeds United, won't there?
Yeah, a lot more downs than ups. But last couple of years have been brilliant. So I managed to get to a few games when we got promoted to the Prem. So yeah, it's back to where we belong now, what everyone says.
As far as the Premier League's concerned, though, they've not had the best of times this season. They've had some good success in cup competitions, clearly, but Premier League, I suppose the way Boreham Wood might have looked at Accrington as not having the best time in the league and being perhaps an opportunity. Can you look at Leeds in the same way?
Yeah, I think the gap from Conference to League One to Premiership is probably a bit bigger gap, but it is something that we've got to look at, and something that we can target. I think there is a chance that we can beat them on Saturday, so we've got to believe that as well. Now,
is there a special celebration in the back pocket just in case you get a goal against your club?
Yeah, there is. I'm not going to tell you what it is though, so you'll see it if I do score. But yeah, there is one.
You're thinking about these in advance now.
Yeah, I know.
As far as the day is concerned, it's likely to be a sellout. It's going to be a great atmosphere. What's that going to be like? Because those occasions are few and far between, I imagine.
Yeah, it's something that I'm going to definitely enjoy. I know we're not doing too well in the league this year, so every game brings a lot of pressure. So, and on Saturday there's not going to be as much pressure. It's something you go out, you're not really expected to win, so it's something that you can enjoy more, and it'll be something that I'll look back on in years to come, that I played against my club that I've supported all my life, and all my family and friends there. So yeah, it will be a good occasion.
How significant is it to the players that you'll be not just on TV but on terrestrial TV, that everybody can watch, and there's worldwide broadcast rights as well, and the fact that everybody will get to see Accrington Stanley.
Yeah, I don't really want to think about that. No, well, obviously all my girlfriend's family and stuff, they're saying, oh yeah, we're watching on TV, so, and then you think, like, oh, it's 12:30 kick-off BBC One, how many people are going to be watching? But no, it's a good advert for the club, so hopefully we can give a good account of ourselves.
I'm sure if he hasn't already, John Coleman will be telling you about 20 years ago being live on BBC One in the FA Cup and beating Huddersfield Town, and that's setting up the club going professional and all that kind of thing. These are big moments, I suppose, aren't they? And maybe they'll be looked back on in the future as that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they showed us that video before Crawley. It was, yeah, they showed us the video. Like top corner, like good goal, wasn't it? Yeah, they've showed us that, showed how important it was to the club at the time, and us doing well on Saturday, maybe even getting a replay or winning the game could be massive for the club as well.
And clearly with the money that's been banked already from prize money and TV money, that can make a difference. Can this be a catalyst for the league? Regardless of what happens in this game, can you take a lot from this run and take it into the league, where of course you need to stay up?
Yeah, I think people say that it can be a distraction, but I think you've got to look at it as a positive. Winning games like the other night, we grinded it out, clean sheet, won the game, so that's something that we've got to take into the league as well.
How do you deal with that extra attention? You said I don't want to think about it being on the telly and the people watching. Is there a way you have a sort of zoning out of it, or will you just prepare as normal?
No, I think I just prepare as normal. I'm pretty chilled out person anyway, so I am quite looking forward to it. Like that, I ain't really thought about nerves or anything yet, so I'm just more looking forward to it.